2. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Give me a little bit more. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, can we have all fighters please report to the backstage area? All fighters. Backstage immediately. Thank you. And once again, only fighters on this card. Any other fighters, keep chilling.
Live, Nick. You what? I got a stick for so.
We're live right now, by the way.
Oh, sorry. All right, I gotta be right there.
How you doing, sir? Oh man, smile on your face every time, man. That's $1 million smile. I would put a life insurance policy on that one. $500,000. And they're gonna do their face off on the back, right? Yes, please. Yes, you get it.
Knuckle Fighting Championship 19, Friday, July 23rd, live from Tampa, Florida. Watch as Paige VanZant welcomes Rachael Ostovich to bare knuckle. Plus, former heavyweight champ Arnold Adams and the undefeated Brit Mick Terrell knuckle up. And Britain Hart and Taylor Starling return to action. Plus, the debut of the Platform Showdown featuring hip-hop artist Blueface. BKFC 19, Friday, July 23rd, live on Bare Knuckle TV and Fight.
Hello, 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 Tampa, Florida. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the official weigh-in ceremonies for BKFC 19. We are live worldwide at the Expo Hall at Florida State Fairgrounds here in beautiful Tampa, Florida. The site of tomorrow night's bare knuckle extravaganza, BKFC 19, live worldwide on Bare Knuckle TV. Presented to you by Tiger Life Energy, Fusion CBD, BetOnline.ag, Burnt River Farms, Fan Time, Yummy Crypto, and Karma Coin. Make sure to check us out at BKFC.com. Also, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, we launch the ultimate virtual fight experience, the very first ever 3D world in combat sports history. Make sure to check that out at bkfc.nft.com. Check them out. Right now, I'd like to say hello and recognize the man that has made this happen and has brought bare knuckle to the world. Please welcome BKFC President, Mr. David Feldman. And we begin our weigh-in ceremony. Tomorrow we kick it off on Bare Knuckle TV at 7 o'clock Eastern Time in the welterweight division. First to the stage, he is undefeated as a bare knuckle fighter at 1-0. From Lake City, Florida, please welcome Jordan Nash. Jordan Nash, 162.9. And his opponent making his way to the scale makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow night. From Tampa, Florida, please welcome Brandon Superman Allen. Brandon Allen, 155.4. And this is fight number 1 on our BKFC 19 preview. Going down tomorrow night in the welterweight division, Brandon Allen taking on Jordan Nash. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up will be the BKFC heavyweight division. First to the scale, he makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow night from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Please welcome Kyle McElroy. Kyle McElroy, 242 even. And his opponent making his way to the scale holds a bare knuckle record of 1 victory opposite a single defeat. From Tampa, Florida, here is Chris Big Boy Jensen. 62.5. Fight number 2, the big boys of the heavyweight collide. Chris Jensen taking on Kyle McElroy. Let's go, And next to the scale, we have the light heavyweight division. First up, he makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow night, right in the squared circle from Louisville, Kentucky. Please welcome Damon Bell. Damon Bell, 184.1. His opponent also makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow night from Saginaw, Michigan. Please welcome Jay Action Jackson. Jay Jackson, 184.6. Light heavyweight bare knuckle action, Jay Jackson and Damon Bell. And once again, for all of those watching our live weigh-ins, make sure if you have not subscribed, do so immediately. Go to BKFC.com, download the Bare Knuckle TV app, and watch BKFC 19 as we go live. Next up, we have the light heavyweight division. First to the scale, he has an undefeated bare knuckle record at 2-0 from Roanoke, Virginia. Please welcome the undefeated Zion Z-Man Tomlinson Sr. Zion Tomlinson Sr., 186 even. His opponent making his way to the scale holds a bare knuckle record of 1 victory opposite a single defeat from Tampa, Florida. Here is Jared Captain Deadpool Warren. Jared Warren, 184.7. The light heavyweight division meeting up BKFC 19. Jared Warren taking on Zion Tomlinson Sr. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we move our attention to the welterweight division. First to the scale, he holds an undefeated pro boxing record at 2-0 and makes his bare knuckle debut tomorrow night. From Hickory, North Carolina, by way of Brooklyn, New York, here is Tony Loco Soto. Tony Soto, 164.5. His opponent making his way to the scale holds an undefeated MMA record at 2-0 from Lake City, Florida. Please welcome Joshua the Wayward One Sykes. Joshua Sykes, 165.7. Fight number 5. This is on our main card tomorrow in the welterweight division. Joshua Sykes taking on Tony Soto. So, ladies and gentlemen, we go right back to the light heavyweight division for 2 bare knuckle debut warriors. First up, he makes his bare knuckle debut from Anaheim, California. Please welcome Richard the Cure Karsten. Richard Karsten, 184.4. And his opponent making his way to the scale, also making his bare knuckle debut from Brooksville, Florida. Here is Terry Janoski. Terry Janoski, 184.8. Fight number 6 in the light heavyweight division. Fireworks start early with Terry Janoski. Ladies and gentlemen, in addition to debuting the BKFC NFT virtual experience, we have another debut coming your way tomorrow night, and that is the BKFC Platform Showdown. And we begin our first contest at 140 pounds. First to the stage from Los Angeles, California, please welcome the Dark Star Dakota Olave. Dakota Olave, 138.3. And his opponent, hailing also from the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California, please welcome TikTok star Evil Hero. Evil Hero, 139.9. And here it is, the debut of the Platform Showdown at 140 pounds. Evil Hero and Dakota Olave. biggest bare knuckle fights at Knucklemania and holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 1-0 from Rachael, South Carolina. Here is Taylor Killa B. Starling. Taylor Starling, 125.1. The women's flyweight division, Taylor Starling and Jesse Ross. And next up is our feature fight, ladies and gentlemen, in the women's flyweight division. First to the scale, she is undefeated as a bare knuckle fighter at 1-0 from Clarksville, Tennessee. Here is Jenny, the Tennessee Gangster Savage. Jenny Savage, 124.8. And her opponent, needing no introduction inside the squared circle, holds a bare knuckle record of 2 victories, opposite 2 defeats from Miami, Florida. Here is Britain 5.0 high. Britain Hart 123.7.
In their feelings, they see the numbers doing great. They see the food that's on the plate, so they got nothing else.
And here it is, your feature fight in the women's flyweight division. Britain Hart taking on Jenny Savage. Now it's time for the BKFC 19th co-main event in the heavyweight division. First to the scale, he holds an undefeated bare knuckle record at 4-0. Please welcome the British bare knuckle heavyweight champion from North Shields, England, Nick the Purge Darren. Nick Darren, 235.5. And his opponent, making his way to the stage, holds a bare knuckle record of 4 victories, opposite a single defeat. He is the former BKFC World Heavyweight Champion from the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois. Here is AJ, the Beaumaye Boogeyman Adams. AJ Adams, 250.1. And here it is, your co-main event, the United Kingdom versus the United States of America in the heavyweight division. AJ Adams taking on Nick Darren. And now it's time to bring up our main event tomorrow. These two ladies met inside the steel with 4-ounce gloves 3 years ago. In the rematch 3 years in the making, the gloves come off in the women's flyweight division. First to the scale, she is a veteran of 10 MMA fights. From Honolulu, Hawaii, making her bare knuckle debut, please welcome Rachael Ostovich. Ostovich, 129.9. And her opponent, she steps into the squared circle for the second time from Miami, Florida. Please welcome the returning 12-gauge, Paige VanZant. Paige VanZant, 129.8. And here it is, your main event, the rematch the world has been waiting for. Will we see redemption or domination? Paige VanZant taking on Rachael Ostovich. Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the official weigh-in ceremonies for BKFC 19. Remember, tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen, BKFC.com. Make sure, if you are not a subscriber, make sure to subscribe immediately. Also, for the ultimate virtual experience, a new 3D world in combat sports, go to BKFCNFT.com. And we have a very special announcement to all and anybody. This is in regards to anyone who has bought free streaming that is associated with one of our fighters. You do not want to put a fighter's pay at risk. So once again, we ask no free streaming of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship 19 for the sake of our fighters and more importantly for the sake of our fight fans. Thank you for joining us here at the Expo Hall, Florida State Fairgrounds. And tomorrow night on Bare Knuckle TV, 5 words sound great inside the squared circle. It's time to knuckle!
Magical. Kids believe in magic. Whether they're driving race cars, building robots, or taking a spaceship to the moon, the possibilities were limitless, as adults' life for more minivans than race cars.